Yeah, he is assuming.
You really shouldn't be here.
You know who else shouldn't be here, sir?
To slip blood chance do dream.
That's what you get, bitch. Why do they bleed? You know, it's like synth. It's like the oil or something that runs in that makes them work, and it's just like white. So yeah, like if you remember watching like the original Alien and stuff, like the android or the synthetic gets cut in half and all of it and his like intestines are on the ground. And he's like bleeding the cum. Yeah, it's the you know it was the choice made to have them bleed cum. I'm not going to question it, really. Alright, I guess I did need to go that way because... yeah, okay. This way, maybe? Am I just a moron? I don't think I'm a moron. No. No. Okay, I think No, I'm not questioning it. It's rhetorical, okay? It was rhetorical. Goodness gracious. Fucking call my bluff. It had nothing to do with Resident Evil 5. Okay. Oh, hello. Tut tut. Tut tut this, bitch. Oh, tut tut, you're tut tut. Yeah, we're running off, but you know what? This is the only time I'm probably going to end up using it, so let's just use it. Rather than the MP mines, maybe. That's a good point. Well, then I would use the EMP mines. I am going the... Am I going the opposite way I need to go? Kind of. Oh. What does this take me? Space flight terminal? Where does that go? Is that hopeful? Nope, not helpful in the slightest. How well do you know your long-haul sex partner? Bro, I have to go to a new place. I have to like, you see on the map how it's unexplored? It's not a memory thing. How well do you know your long-haul sex partner? See, look, it's like, see? Unidentified way to get there, okay? Fuck you. God damn it. Yes, and I have to try to find a way to get to the fucking transit. Restore power. Restore power from where? No, shut up. No, I'm not. Goodness gracious. I'm looking around, man. I'm fucking looking around. I'm just looking around. That's a floating revolver. I just wanted to see if it would fly away if I shot it. Okay, if I had to restore the power, where would I do it from? Okay, this might... That's where you need to go. It was not in... Okay, look. You know what? It wasn't fucking intuitive to go through. You don't know what's closed, what's not closed. You know, it's fine. No, it wasn't somewhere I was, like, not... No, this was blank, and then all of a sudden, now it's a place we've been before. Okay? It did not show where the connector was, alright? And you're like, oh, alright? Goodness. You literally saw it! Hello? You want some of this shit? That's right, motherfucker. That's what you get. That's what you get. Fuck the marshals. Yeah, now that I'm here, we have big labels that say transit. Death to all synthetics! Death to all working Joes! Not you, Joe. Those Joes. Not you, Joe. I wish you a long and healthy life. No. The working Joes. Not you, Joe. Those Joes. He works, but is he a working Joe? I'm tired now. I used to work hard, and then I took an arrow to the knee.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of seats and synthetics. Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're in charge now.
In charge? In charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up!
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this'll all be over.
I mean, we know that Samuels is probably the one who started it. Where am I even going? Samuels has gone to Seeks and Synthetics. Okay. Got it. Okay. We jettisoned one of the aliens out in outer space, yes. But, as I have said before, there are many people that have been killed by what looks to be a chest burster, so I do not think that there is only one alien. It's the face huggers that lay the chest bursters, and those come from the eggs. So theoretically, Queen lays the egg, face hugger implants the parasite, which then grows into the fully grown xenomorph. So depending on how many face huggers were on board, you know.
It's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything.
Ripley's asked me to log a report on what happened to the umbilicus when we hooked onto the refinery. I'll tell you what happened. Me and Brett were holding the place together with our bare hands. You'd think millions of tons of oil would get someone from the front deck, someone on a full share down here with us. You know, checking up on the stuff we need. You want to get out of the system on schedule next time, you put the Nostromo in dry dock for a month. You wait till we're done with it. You pay what we're due, park her out. Ripley's asked me to log a report on what happened to the umbilicus when we hooked onto the refinery. I'll tell you what happened. Me and Brett were holding the place together with our bare hands.
Fucking Brett.
Millions of tons of oil would get someone from the front deck, someone on a full share down here with us. You know, checking up on the stuff we need. You want to get out of the system on schedule next time, you put the Nostromo in dry dock for a month. You wait till we're done with it.
Fuck it.
Pay what we're due, park her out.
Let's see what's over here. Might be more Nostromo flight logs or data logs. Uh-huh. See, there's a couple things sealed off. Oh, so you haven't been in here. I have been in here. Just missed that ID card. I don't think I did a good enough job of exploring this area because we were under high duress from the alien at that point. Do I restore power? Maybe I restore power at the power plant. Maybe, maybe not. Alright.
Please ask me to log a report on what happened to your umbilicus when we hooked onto the refinery. I'll tell you what happened. Me and Brett were holding the place together with our bare hands.
Recording is playing again.
You think millions of tons of oil would get someone from the front deck? Someone on a full share down here with us. You know, checking up on the stuff we need. You want to get out of the system on schedule next time? You put in a stroller and dry dock for a month. You wait till we're done with it. You pay what we're due. Park her out.
Pay what we're fucking due. Ripley is not a violent person, but will defend herself if necessary. No, I think we've gone full violent now.
Ripley, there's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the Seeks and synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
He got choked by a porn magazine. I guess so. Smythe, read this. Don't be mad, but I went through to the elevator shaft and shut the access door behind me. I had a Joe on my tail, so I had to get out of there. If you can find something to cut through the panel, the code is 8382. Don't worry if not, I'm coming back down to you now. No sign of the lovebirds, but I've got a whole heap of guns and supplies up here. Russell. An outpost of progress number 2. Sevastopol, an outpost of progress? Seegson's frail origins. After Weyland Industries led the way in the faster-than-light travel, Seegson found success mass-producing the flight components central to the colonial gold rush that followed. Its ensuing overexpansion, reputation for producing low-cost alternatives to WI branded goods is a matter of public record. In the modern days, Seegson is attempting to change the fortunes of ailing colonial outposts. Stations like Sevastopol receive investment and Seegson-affiliated companies set up shop. But the economic patterns that once worked within the Sol system have not flourished in deep space. On Sevastopol, mass-produced, no-frills androids still sit in their boxes. Machines and research facilities are still shrouded in the plastic they were delivered in. Trading docks are used only by the flourishing black market that the station residents have come to rely on. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna read his fucking personal mail. There's no such thing as personal mail at this point. Eight, 3, 8, 2. Now, what's this way? Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this area. You know, I would love for a survival horror game. Like, it would be so funny if on the PC that they said, okay, and the password is, and I can't believe it's true, 8008S, or 80085. Boobs! Climbing on through the duct. Oh, yes. A ladder. I'm sure this is going to be fine. Huh, it was fine. Alright. Well, that was just a bit of a red herring, wasn't it? Gonna admit, I'm not the biggest fan of climbing ladders. Not the biggest fan of climbing... Coming back down does suck. So, what am I doing? Never mind. Yep, I saw that coming because once again, couldn't loot his body. Still can't loot his body. Fucking. I wonder if I can shoot them while they're on the ground.
Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
Yeah, shoot first, never ask questions. Definitely saw one walking around.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety? What are you doing here? Unwanted.
God bless it. I am not hysterical. You are hysterical. The revolver is just not adequate for the synthetics. Reformat chamber. Spedding. I've sent up some blank androids for the VIP Sevastopol sail tour. If you haven't done it before, just have them lie on the slab in the reformat chamber. It'll connect to Apollo and upgrade them with the latest programming. Let's hope they bite. Russell.
This is Seegson Executive Ransom speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it lunched for me. I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now! Get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
A full report ASAP, he says.
The door up here's blown. I can't get near it.
Okay, well, luckily I was doing that the whole time. Missed anything? Yep. Okay, toilet, claw, Frankenstein, Pac-Man. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, stuff I can... pardon? I believe you have the wrong stream. Don't put me on a list. FBI, open up.
I must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transit immediately.
Apollo transit reserved for Seegson executives and synthetics only.
Right. Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment
containment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, Samuels. Plans tonight. Suzanne, sweetheart, I'm going to have to rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal android behavior. It might have something to do with all those folks gone missing. I need you to get to the showroom and shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk from when these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them. They're only display models. Just sit tight. I'll sort this out and we can celebrate the deal finally going through when we're not on company time. Well, she's dead. He put her into the meat grinder. Spetting, I'm expecting the VIPs to get here early, so I want you and your people ready and wanting to greet them. The clock's ticking down, and this is our last chance to suffer something from this piece of shit. I want you to answer to I want your people to answer their every whim, every vice, and laugh at every one of their fucking jokes. Take them to the showroom when they're ready. Don't rush them and don't bore them with speeches. If they say they want something changed in the working Joes, just say yes. We can let the tech heads worry about it later. I hope you have your best people on this. Showroom appointment. 0 appointments. Friday date night. Reception. Suzanne Archer. Okay. 0 appointments. Unfortunate. Oh, are you Suzanne? Were you Suzanne? Can I read your... No, you don't have a name badge. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Oh, yeah. That would be her, because she was locked up in here. And these show models killed her, I'll bet. Door locked. I don't like any of this. Yeah, present your head to me. Find a way out of the synthetic store. Okay. Okay, never mind. I mean, I found a way out of the synthetic storeroom. I just turned around and walked from where I came. Technically, that is not wrong. Let's see if the computer has anything on it now. I don't know. Nope. God, is this another one of those what fucking dumbass situations? Frequently enough. Wait, what? What? Ah. They're all gonna wake up, I know it.
You need an appointment.
Yes? Just one? You want some of this, motherfucker? Bang! That's right, bitch. I'm the juggernaut, bitch. Goodbye. Ha Too slow, bitches. Sure are loud. Oh wow, lots of shotgun shells. Oh my, we found the armory, baby! Holy crap! Holy crap! We found the armory! This is like the fucking... This is like in, Castlevania when you get stocked up with everything before the final battle. Holy crap. Smythe, read this. What do you mean you shut the access door to the elevator? All your guns and supplies mean jack shit to me when the synthetic that was chasing you is still fucking down here. I don't think it's seen me. It's good staring at your old magazines in the blood plant overlook. Get back down here and open this door now, Smythe. Holding out. I don't know how many of you are still around to get this, but I've got weapon supplies and I'm setting up shop inside or outside the synthetic showroom. I'm hoping we'll be safe from the creature up here. Smythe is with me and waiting to be led up from the fluid plant reception, so I haven't seen Suzanne. If you're with her, let me know. So, they didn't make it. I only see one body here, though. So, what happened? They're still trying to get through there. Key card required. I didn't see a key card. Gas diver. Yeah, bitches. What you gonna do? Huh. Okay. Okay, I wasn't...
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
Maybe they did. The very first one I loot, apparently. Or the only one I can loot, apparently. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna save really quick before we go. Eliminate lice before it spreads. Sound advice.
Weyland-Yutani synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
What? Okay. Following Samuels. Wait, don't we want to go to Apollo's? I guess not. Apollo Secure Transit? Okay, no. Okay.
System misuse and passenger inebriation will be reported to the Colonial Marshals.
Transport lockdown. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can we turn off the lockdown? Maybe I need to go to Apollo Secure Transit.
Elevator going down to Android orientation.
Android orientation?
functioning. Great.
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing. Just more shit on this station fucking up. The usual.
I've played enough video games to know that that's gonna launch me if it hits me. Is there not one right here?
Suspending in android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Uh-huh. Gotta protect his secretary, aka his fuck toy. Let's see what's in here. Noisemaker. Nothing I can. It's all good. Do you mind?
Where expect us could require my attention. What are you looking here?
I hate this revolver. Yeah, I got a fucking problem. Whoa, whoa, okay, okay. That'll do it. The only good synthetic is a dead synthetic. I heard one of those fucking clankers up ahead. I still maintain that the term synthetic is worse than clanker.
Come with me.
Hey! Hey! You're right. There is no need for this. Oh, you fuck. Well, I gotta reload this. Stab! Yeah, your turn to die, bitch! He did puke a little bit. He was just a bald guy. I do not think so. Alright, Pac-Man, Claw, Fish, Frankenstein. Samuels!
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seeks and synthetics can interact with it. Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
Okay. You want to fill me in? He doesn't seem hostile. Not really.
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
Don't, what?
Apollo, infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seegson schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Okay, red first! Red done!
Next, look for a blue cable. Can you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Got it! Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels! What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables. You're gonna have to guide me to them.
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
Is that this one?
Found it!
Okay.
Terminal, Ripley. Look for an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
Got it, Samuels!
Just the last one now, Ripley.
Well, where is it? Oh, this one.
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
He's a synthetic, yeah. Samuels is based, like, okay, so, like, the model he is...
Ricardo, if you're there, pick up.
Yeah, fuck him. The model he is... Oh,
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone. He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
So if you remember like the first Alien and Alien movie, I think it's just the first Alien movie. There is that synthetic on board. That it gets revealed later on when he gets cut in half. I think it's the same actor, and the model is based on him. I think it's the same actor that plays Samuels here. So I think it's like it's meant to be like that line is a more like intelligent and advanced AI. I'm pretty sure that is true. So like him being able to make those decisions and work on his own is part of that situation. Okay, that was funny. My weapon apparently was floating in midair, but I recovered it when I swung. Oh, come on, man. I do not have time for this.
Follow me, please.
No. I do not have time for this. I do not have time for your fucking synthetic shit, alright? Take private transit to... Okay, that's below me, I think, right? Yeah, we gotta go back the other way.
Rip, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
You're Marlowe, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland-Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland-Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do a deal.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor! Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Well, alright then.
Ripley?
I heard it.
That's it? I heard it? Alright, well, fuck that. Let's go to Apollo.
Apollo private transit available. Board for Apollo Core.
Wub, 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 wub. Wub, 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 wub.
Please do not leave baggage or equipment unattended.
Okay. Will not leave baggage or equipment unattended.
AI core itself at the center. Apollo prevented Samuels from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure he'll at least talk to you.
Great.
Extremely sorry for the current disruption in services.
Tomorrow Together 3. Together Tomorrow seeks his journey into colonial space, an official history by Sebastian Sieg. Our ascent to Sevastopol. While Seegson prepared for its ascension into colonial space, its foothold was under construction. Sevastopol, a station with unparalleled potential and a perfect position deep in deep space. Sevastopol began as a free port built by Laurent Sistek Development and funded by our friends at GeoFund Investor. The station's opening would, however, coincide with tumult in the space race. Years of mismanagement and the rerouting of the Sol Thetis flight path left Sevastopol in real danger of being decommissioned. Thankfully, Seegson were waiting in the wings to re-energize this station. Among many others, in 2124, we arrived in Sevastopol and made possible the buzzing cosmopolitan hub you see today. I wanted it. Okay, I
I've come over to Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged the help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. Gotta find a way down.
We'll be
Spitting
reporting
out.
to the Colonial Marshals.
They're suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. The fuck? What fucking hazard? Am I right, guys?
Seegson and Apollo, thank you.
I'll bet.
I better get those back. Oh, great. Well, there they go. Well, you gonna let me in?
Core access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
Check the Apollo sales tour schematics. Oh.
Okay, let's see. There's a power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use that.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
4930.
Huddling up to a live conjurer is gonna hurt though, right?
I'll have to power it down first.
Apollo Sales 1 sheet. Apollo information sheet. Why an Apollo system for your deep space orbital station. Self-regulation and android maintenance. Security through removal of synthetic self-determination. Instant communication. No interference. Lightning-fast data movement across the station. Reliable. Efficient. Self-sustaining. A true Seegson product. I'll bet. Door lock. I was like, what is it trying to tell me? It's not helpful. Okay, we got toilet. Hook, Pac-Man, Fish. Well, that does not look pleasant. Oh, okay, that didn't do anything. Okay. Hook, Pac-Man, Frankenstein, Fish. I don't think that did anything. This is just another situation where I'm an idiot. Oh, yep, I'm an idiot. What's up, Chronic?
Gray. It's Chief. There's something wrong with your synthetics. The team I requisitioned to acid strip lower habitation just stopped in their tracks. They barked something about a hazard containment order, tried to get into my control booth, and then just marched off. I know I always complain about those spooky bald bastards, but now I've got proof their wiring's faulty. I've got a meeting with your boss Spedding tomorrow, and I'm gonna kick some ass. So when he starts kicking your ass, well, it's coming from me.
Well, it's coming from me. Okay, hook. No, that's hook, claw, toilet, reverse face, reverse E.
Ricardo, conduit's offline for now.
I've pulled up the Apollo schematics here. It looks like you can get to the access through the turbine shaft.
The turbine's running hot, Ricardo. Full speed.
There'll be an emergency shut-off nearby, but it won't stay off forever. You have to get inside quickly.
Yeah, I've been doing it just in the wrong order. Okay, hook, face, fish, Frankenstein. What's up, copter? What in the world?
Turbine's off. Way should be clear.
Better run. If Apollo systems overheat, they'll reboot.
Hello, Frankenstein.
This is gonna be tight.
Good luck. Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keep him crossed for me, huh?
There's gonna be lots of Joes down there, Rip. Could be dangerous.
Samuel sacrificed himself so I could get here. I've gotta try.
I thought he was a pretty nice guy for a synthetic.
Me too.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Ricardo, main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Rip. Your signal's just faint.
Oh gosh.
Faint.
Ricardo? For Christ's sake. If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
Personal, nothing shared. Apollo would ask for your pages during the current hazard containment alert, which is currently at level Omega. Thank you.
Spedding, something crazy just happened. Sevastopol is off the market. We gotta buy her. Weeks before they start taking the place apart and they U-turn. After all those endless presentations and tours, I guess the talks weren't stalled at all. Someone at company headquarters just had to click his fingers. A message of confirmation just came in. Apollo is currently receiving a packet of new operation rule sets. So, I guess, the deal's sealed. Now, this is board-level need-to-know stuff until it's announced to shareholders. Quite the promotion, huh?
Quite the promotion, huh? I think they're doing fairly bad right now. They're not having a good start to the season. And Kopi's injured, so yay. What do you mean? Oh dear. I'm trying to... God, dude. I'm trying to get out of the rewiring. Wait, I shouldn't be... Wait, who? Are you coming at me, motherfucker? Hiya! Okay. Or not. Owie. Okay. How about this, bitch? Huh. Well, how about one of these? Okay. Well. Okay, the pipe bomb did kill him. Oh god, there's another one! I'm dead! Blah. Alright, well that's probably a pretty good place to stop for today. We might get through the whole rest of the game tomorrow, but that'll do it for tonight. Getting wrecked by these synthetics. And we'll, you know, one day, it was not tonight. G's to the G's. Thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see you tomorrow.